All right, so we got some Knead Donuts.
Are we starting or what?
From, well, we were, but now I have to cut that out because you're talking over
Tell
me.
me shit, dude.
All you had to do is just sit
It's
there.
3, 2, 1, go, man.
All you had to do is just sit there and be quiet, so I can record the donuts.
Welcome to Donut Therapy.
Welcome. Today's Father's Day, so happy Father's Day to all you fathers out there.
It's also
Happy Father's Day to you.
I do. I have 2 dogs.
Yeah, you have 2 beautiful little dogs,
Dude,
and one of them is crazy.
one's famous. One's Rico Guapito. He guest starred a couple weeks ago.
That's right. He is kind of a big deal.
So also, it's Pride Month, so happy Pride Month. And then on June 3rd, it was National Donut Day. So Donut Therapy, we went to Sidecar Donuts, and that's where I had apparently my first symptoms of COVID. So that's where I was out for 2 weeks. So I probably I didn't give it to you, but that would have been nice if I gave it to you.
Yeah, you know, you tried. You tried really hard. We rolled around a little bit, and I just didn't catch on.
Yeah. Oh yes, we've been working on our martial arts challenge, so we got one more thing, right? We got to do.
One more for me.
One more. I did kickboxing yesterday, so.
Oh, good for you.
Yeah.
Good for you.
So.
Did you kick anything, or did you just watch?
I kicked some people, yeah.
Oh,
I got punched
nice.
in the face too. It was fun.
That's good. I miss getting punched in the face. Where's Nigel when you need him?
I know, right? Yeah. He whooped our ass.
It's also Juneteenth.
Juneteenth. Is that a thing? What is Juneteenth?
I don't know.
Well, tomorrow is a new federal holiday.
The celebration of the end of slavery.
Yes.
The end of slavery.
Yeah.
I feel like I should know that. But it's a
Well,
new
it
new
just
holiday.
It just started last year.
Yeah. So, but it's actually on the 19th, I believe. So Juneteenth.
Well, yeah, I guess that's true. Yeah,
Yeah,
you're right.
but then
so it actually is today.
Yeah. But as of right now, I have to work tomorrow.
I have to work tomorrow too.
I don't.
So
Yeah. So one of us.
So I work for a nice company.
some of our employers are outdated
Yeah.
on their practices.
I guess. Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah. No bueno.
Today we went to Knead Donuts, which is in Long Beach. There's 2 locations. We went to number 2.
They're both in Long Beach, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
they are both in Long Beach, yes. So we went to number 2, which is the newer location. We got some delicious, actually really good looking donuts.
I have no idea what they're called or anything, but they look pretty good.
Well, that one's called s'mores. That one's called chocolate.
It's called a chocolate.
And this is tres leche,
yeah.
which is what I'll be
Actually,
enjoying.
so today we're just doing the review, right?
Yes, and what's good about today's review is that you won't hear us munching on the donuts,
Yeah.
which we received a few complaints about. The sun is melting my donut.
That is pretty good. Alright,
So
I got mine. You got yours?
for a tres leche, I figured this would be like soaking in milk. It is not.
Is it
soaking
dry?
in milk. It's dry. Well, I mean, it's
Mine's a little slightly. Okay, the s'mores one was slightly dry, but it's not bad. You have your review? I already know what I'm gonna say.
You can go ahead. I'm still
Alright,
eating my donut.
So I'm gonna give it an 8.75. That's what it's gonna get. Very specific. So this one, it's sweet. It's not crazy sweet. Definitely sweet. It's like slightly dry, but not really noticeably. At least in the 2 that I have. I also had a it was called a Godzilla. It's like it was like a hot dog croissant kind of thing.
Speaking of which, did you save me a bite?
I did not. No, actually, I just ate it.
I think I recall.
Thank you for
asking
buying
you.
it though.
Yeah, you're welcome. Thank you for hearing me out when I said,
I'm
"Hey,
sorry.
save me a bite."
I totally forgot.
And you were like, "Okay."
Oh, well, I'm sorry. That was a
He likes to
mistake.
put big things in his mouth, so.
So that was really good too. That one I really had no complaints on that one. So I mean these were pretty expensive though, right? They were like what, $5 a piece, $6 a piece.
Well, I spent like $50.
You spent about $50 for everything. We got about 6 or 7 donuts and some coffees. So I'm gonna say it's an 8.75 based on that it's sweet. It's a little dry, but not too bad. And it is expensive, but it's pretty good for the price. Yeah, so I'd say it's definitely worth going to. So I'd try them out. So 8.75. What do you got?
So I'm gonna give it an 8.74.
All right.
Because I don't think it deserves that extra 0.01. You know.
It's gonna mess up our average.
No, I'm gonna give it a solid 8.
8.
Yeah, it might even be pushing a 9. You know, because there's no in between. It's either 8 or 9. You know, that's what after 8 comes 9. So, but no, it's actually I'm really enjoying it. It got a little bit less dry, I guess, as I kept eating it. So I can really taste the tres leche.
That whole Inception shit, and I
Oh yeah, it's true.
You got some
true.
white stuff on your lips, by the way. I'm not sure what it is, but
well, I wonder if it's from this morning or from here. But no, it's actually really good. I'm really enjoying this donut.
Yeah.
I kind of like, so I've been eating too many donuts.
Yep.
It's partially your fault. So I only ordered 1 donut today, and I kind of regret that because now I want another one. There's actually a wide variety of donuts there, and I had a bit of a hard time selecting one, and apparently their first location has even more variety.
And this one, it appears Knead is basically like a specialty donut spot. So there was no like old fashions. There's no like French crullers. There's no cinnamon rolls. It was all specialty donuts. So it looks like it's kind of a bougie kind of one.
My kind of one.
Yeah, it looks kind of one.
I like to pretend I'm bougie.
Yeah, I guess.
No, it's bougie pretending.
You know, we all have our own mental illness. Yours is that bougie thing.
I don't have a mental illness. Well, I don't like to acknowledge.
All in my mental illness. Just stubborn.
Then you're like the worst one ever. Which one do you like better of the two?
The chocolate.
Chocolate?
I like the chocolate, yeah.
Okay. Can I try your s'more?
Yeah, go for it.
Because I can't try your hot dog thingy anymore. It's gone.
Well, that's not completely good.
Yeah, I'm gonna try it.
Alright.
Put this one back. I'm gonna try this one since you don't have COVID anymore.
Yeah,
I like how it's a little warm from the sun. It's also a little melted. I don't know which bite to take. Do I go for the chocolate, the s'more? Can I go for the marshmallow? Just
go for
get
it,
it from the top, you know?
Just do it.
I have chocolate on my nose.
Does that change your vote or no?
It's too chocolatey.
So is it still an 8?
No, mine's better.
No, but you give this Knead is still an 8 for you after that.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah, it's
alright.
still an 8.
Alright.
It would have been an 8.5, but I have chocolate on my nose now, I feel. So I have chocolate on my nose?
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah, I have chocolate on
So
my nose.
what's the average between an 8 and an 8.75?
It would be
8.4 or something?
8.35. 8.375?
It wouldn't be 3.5 because 3.5 would be like 8.70. So it'd be 8.37, 8.38, something like that.
No, isn't it 8.375?
Maybe. Yeah, that's probably right. Yeah. All right. So Donut Therapy's review of Knead's Donuts in Long Beach, California is an 8.375. So
That's right, we did it.
and
Yes.
recommended.
Oh, highly recommended. I definitely, like, if you have a child or if you are a child, like we are, it's actually like a kid in a candy store. There's a lot of variety, a lot of colors, and I freaking love colors.
Yeah.
And it's Pride Month. You know what? They didn't have any Pride donuts.
They had one.
They did?
They had one?
Oh, they did? Oh, okay.
Rainbow.
Clearly, I was not paying attention.
They had ones with alcohol in it, right?
Yeah, I actually got a chocolate one, which supposedly had an alcoholic shot in it. I don't know if we should be saying that because I don't think they have a liquor license.
I don't know. I don't know. I mean, that's not up for. We're not the.
That's right.
Police or alcohol police. So.
Allegedly, there's alcohol in them, but
Allegedly.
I have not tried it yet, so I cannot speak on it.
Something to talk about, I guess.
Yes.
Something to try. So
If they get shut down, you know why?
So is anything else on these?
No, I'm good. I want to eat your marshmallow.
All right, sounds good. So I think that's it. So 8.375 for Knead's Donuts. Next week we're going to be doing Krispy Kreme donuts. That's what we're gonna get then. I think that's all we have today. Today's a short episode. Luca, you have anything else to add?
A little marshmallow.
Okay, marshmallow. All right. All right. Thanks, guys. Have a good rest of your weekend.